Here we are in paradise, and there is a mini cell tower here for wireless and cell phones. And I'm going to interview my lovely sister who has good news for us amidst all of this bad news about cell towers.
Thank you for that intro. Aloha from the Caribbean. Yes, I was one of those people when introduced to PEMF therapy, or pulsed electromagnetic fields, frequencies that are from the earth. And I thought, well, we're in a beautiful place. I do live in a beautiful place. We're now visiting a beautiful place where we can be in nature. There's trees, there's birds, there's water. We have everything. And this is how it's meant to be for us. And yet, as my sister showed you, we're kind of being inundated by man-made frequencies that are outside of our biological healing frequencies that we need. And it is a frequency that is important, or actually essential, to health, along with the other 4 elements, as we've spoken of before. And so I do feel some anxiety and that sort of thing setting in, even in a beautiful island like this. There's a lot of busyness, there's a lot of activity, a lot of people with cell phones in their hand, and a lot of those cell towers, bigger ones. That's a kind of a mini one, and I didn't even think it was at first. But, and not to go into fear, I don't like focusing on that, but it's, listen to your body and it will tell you. So when you're feeling perhaps anxious, stressed, and you're realizing you need to come more zen and just peaceful and breathe and be in nature, what we can do in the cities, we can get our PEMF mats out, the ones that are with the earth-based frequencies, the lower frequencies, and even keep it a lower intensity, because that's usually what the earth puts out, not super, super high. Some of those higher intensities are for certain healings, and that's fine too, but be sure you consult with a Swiss Bionic consultant that has studied this a bit. And that is the company of my choice, is Swiss Bionic Solutions out of Switzerland/Germany. They've been doing this over 20 years, and I am actually so thankful that my sister introduced me to this therapy when she had such good results, and her friend has been learning about this for several years now. So we're on this journey together of vibrant health through all of the elements. But because people do not know much at all about PEMF, that is my focus, to help educate. And again, here I am in paradise, and I still am so thankful that my nephew has a Swiss Bionic Omnium1 mat system that I get to use to help with the electrosmog that I'm in, to allow it to dissipate, and for me to bring all of my cells, charge them up, because it's a battery recharger for our human body, and brings all my cells to the voltage that is optimal for them to heal and repair. And I just feel more calm and at ease and more energy. And I know, for me, because I've had experience, that my cells are more resilient. So it's like I'm getting younger, which is awesome. And I just know that this is not just for sick people, it's for everyone. And kids can go on it, your pets can go on it, your plants can go on it, seeds before you plant them. The energy is earth-based, it's what we need. And athletes love it because it helps their performance. It helps with energy production in the body. There's so many benefits, but do look at myjoyfulhealth.com. Find me at Goldie Denise Wellness on Facebook, and I'd love to connect and share more. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Goldie.